There's no two things. Without two things, possession makes no sense. Possession means there should be the possessor and there should be the possessed. What is possessed? There should be two things. If two things are not there, possession makes no sense. So possession is rejected. Okay, what is left now? Collection of the atoms. Okay, that's interesting. Collection of atoms is this flower. Collection of the table. Collection of the parts of the table is the table. My question is collection of the parts of the hall. Collection, is that a hall or not?
Yes.
Huh? Yes.
Conventional.
But it said, but Acharya Chandra says no.
No.
Huh?
Conventional there is, but analytical there is no.
This is not quite good. The question is, whether Shosh is a human being. Shosh, are you a human being? There's no real human being. Don't say this. Shosh is human being. Right? Likewise, the collection of the parts of the Shosh, is that Shosh or not?
Yes.
Okay, if you say yes, then Acharya Chandra, you say bye-bye.
It's not the shows that she doesn't exist objectively.
The question is, Shosh, is she a human being?
Yes.
Yeah, she does not exist objectively.
Yeah.
Still, she is a human being. Likewise, the collection of the Shosh parts, are they the parts? Yes. Are they Shosh? The collection. Is it the Shosh?
Yes.
Huh?
It's in which domain?
Whichever domain you like to say. The collection of the parts of this hall. Is this the hall? This is my question.
No, the hall is the collection.
That's
It's not the
Okay, collection is not the hall. How?
because you can't find the whole of the collection itself.
We can find it, right? You see this. There's collection there, and you see the hall. Right? You see the hall of the collection.
The collections of the atoms is the flower.
Yes.
In which analysis?
Conventional analysis.
So conventionally.
Yes. If it is conventionally, then it is. If it is conventionally a flower, it's a flower. So conventionally, the collection of the parts, is that a flower?
Seems that yes.
Okay, yes. Ilala?
No. No.
Isaac? Sibila?
No.
Sibila not.
No.
Okay, Limor? Collection of all these parts, collection. These parts all put together, collection, is that a whole? No. Okay.
Third time?
Collection of the atoms of this flower, collection of all the atoms which constitute the flower, put them together, is that a flower or not?
Because it's not conventionally.
Conventionally, yes, conventionally. Oh, ultimately not. I agree with you. Conventionally?
Yes.
Yes. Sipila, conventionally?
You insist.
Oh, Leon already said yes. Oh, Ari. What's the answer? Collection of the atoms which constitute the flower, collection of these atoms, is that the flower?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's
Okay, now everyone.
now one unit.
Huh? The one unit, yes. Is that flower?
One entity.
One entity, one unit. This flower, is that flower? Leona?
Yes.
Oh, no. Acharya Chandra could be, he'll feel very sad. Huh? Conventionally, yes. Everything exists conventionally.
Yeah.
Right? Everything exists conventionally. So therefore the question is,
I want to ask you
but Acharya Chandra said no.
Because
conventionally,
No.
conventionally, if we take a microscope, like you always like to take this is convention microscope.
Yes.
Show us that there is no flower.
Yes.
Only flowers.
Yes. But the flower is there.
This is my
With the naked eyes, the flower is there, right? Okay. So this is the last day, and last day the Ajahn Chandra really should be. We should
Can you
be.
postpone the flight?
We should be able to make the Ajahn Chandra really happen on the last day. Unfortunately, the last day becomes even worse. Okay, the collection we cannot reject this. The earlier the 5 points rejected, collection will. So therefore, Ajahn Chandra is required, right? Nagarjuna did not reject the collection. He kept it neutral. Neutral meaning that he did not touch that area. But later on, people come up with, after rejecting the first 5, and still they say the collection is the whole, right? This is, so therefore Acharya Chandra added this. That is not true, right? And then worst, the collection, okay, let's say, the collection of this table, okay, the collection of the parts of the car, right? You unassemble the car, and all these parts, put them together in a disorderly way. There's just put it like heap this, stack this one after the other, and there's a complete, the parts are there. Is there a car?
No.
Collection is there.
So no. So that's not.
Huh?
But you need a certain shape.
No. My question is, collection of the parts of the car, is that a car? This is my
No.
question.
No.
If the answer is no, you earlier said yes. Now you are saying no.
No.
Okay, now that's fine.
Convinced us.
Okay, now you said no, it's fine. If you say no, now say even though this collection is not the car, but if of these parts, they are put in a proper order, proper configuration. Configuration meaning they are put in a proper order, where the wheel should go, where the steering goes, right? Proper order. So that special shape, is that a car?
Only conventional.
Conventionally, is that a car?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. It's a pila. Yes, Gilala.
Shanti says no.
Gilala, what do you think? Okay, here, Limona.
Yes.
Yes. Leon,
Not so sure.
not sure.
We call it a car.
Which one?
Conventionally, the right.
Conventionally, car exists or not
We
exists?
call it.
We call it a car. It's not a car. It's a car, right? Not only we call it a car, it's a car. Okay, Isigla. It's a car. Sigila. Not sure. It's a car. It's a car. Yes. Okay. I think now I see why Acharya Chandra has to add these two. Right? He came to know. He appeared in 7th century AD. He came how many years ago? 1,300 years ago. 1,300 years ago. 1,300 years ago.
So
Right?
40.
1,300 years ago, he came to realize, okay, now complicated people will come after 1,300 years later in Kibbutz Bodhicitta. They will say that the collection is there's a special shape, so I have to write it now. So he wrote the rejection there, and he left the book, and then he went to the Pure Land, right? So we have to study that. I see, now I see the reason. Otherwise, earlier I never saw the reason why they added these two. Right? I studied this for so many years. I studied so many times. I never realized that why Acharya Chandra added these two. No, I see. Because
With us. You have to come with us.
because Acharya Chandra came to know about you many years ago. 1,000.
He also met people as like us.
I don't think so.
That's why we noticed.
Okay. Let's say. So at least we are happy about the first 6 rejections, right? And the 7th one, special configuration. Okay, special configuration. That is, let's say that if you could remember the screen which, the picture frame which the Isigla brought, you remember that?
Yeah.
The frame which Isigla brought. Huh? The Buddha image, 20 feet by 20 feet, with the 40,000 dots of the demon spaces. You getting it? Okay, let's say let's say that you're 1 kilometer away from this picture, and you are seeing what are you seeing from 1 kilometer away? What are you seeing? The screen? Buddha image. You are seeing a Buddha. You are seeing Buddha image. Right? You are seeing Buddha image. Okay, is that image made of 40,000 dots?
Yes.
Is that made of 40,000 parts?
Yes.
Is that having the 40,000 parts in the special configuration?
Yes.
Yes, no?
Yes.
Louder.
Yes.
It is made of.
This is what I'm saying.
Because it has.
It has, of course, it has.
It's different. It has than it is made of.
Still, it has. Do you have your hands? Do you have your hands? Do you have your hands?
Conventionally speaking,
Conventionally speaking, do you have your hands?
yes.
Conventionally speaking, are you made of your parts, including your hands?
Yes.
Buddha, yes. Conventionally speaking, this screen, the Buddha image, is that made of, say, the 40,000 dots?
Yes.
Conventionally speaking, this Buddha image, does it have the 40,000 the parts put in a special configuration?
Yes.
Yes. Right? Now, don't alter this configuration. Don't alter the special configuration. Keep it as it is. Come closer. Come closer, 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 and 5 feet away from the screen. The special configuration is still there, not there.
Yes.
Huh?
The Buddha,
Huh? Special configuration of these dots.
Yes.
They are there, still there.
Yes.
Right? If the special configuration, are you now seeing the special configuration of the dots?
No.
You're not seeing the special configuration of dots.
Yes. Yes.
You're seeing a different configuration now.
No, see, part of it.
No, not a palm. You are seeing the whole 25, 20 feet. No, you are not 1 feet away. You are 5 feet away. So therefore I said 5 feet away. I didn't say 1 feet away. 5 feet away you are looking at it. Right? So you're looking at the 20 feet away. Everything you are seeing. Special configuration, it did not change. It's the same. But you don't see the Buddha now. If the special configuration is Buddha, you should be able to see the Buddha now, because the special configuration is not altered, it's still there, you are seeing it, but you are not seeing the Buddha now.
But
So
we are getting closer to the object, so we are starting to see it from the side of the object.
the
Exactly
question
as you
is,
said about-
listen. The point is, special configuration, is it Buddha image or not? This is my question. If you say yes,
No.
then I said, don't change the special configuration, keep it as it is. And you keep it as it is. Because if it is not altered, whenever you see this, you should be able to see the Buddha. But when you close by, you're seeing the special configuration, but you're not seeing the Buddha image. Therefore, the special configuration, even the special configuration, special shape, even that is not the Buddha image. You getting it? Do you understand it?
No.
Good. Huh?
No, because if I compare it to what you said about the flower has a certain configuration of the
Atoms.
atom, of everything that
Everything.
So from at first we see it, we see the configuration and we can see that it's a flower. When you get closer, the configuration hasn't changed, but we cannot see the object.
זה מה שהוא אמר.
It's the
So
same with the
configuration doesn't change, right?
Buddha. It doesn't change, but
Special configuration still remains.
yes,
You're still seeing the special configuration, but you're not seeing the flower.
yes.
So therefore special configuration, not the flower. That is even better. Tamila put it more beautifully.
No, I'm just thinking about what you said about seeing it from the subject and seeing it from the object. And if
Conventional analysis and the ultimate analysis. So with the ultimate analysis, you still see the special configuration, but you don't see the object, the flower, as
Yes.
the flower.
Right.
So the flower disappears, but the special configuration doesn't disappear. So the special configuration is not the flower. Because what is flower disappears. Right? Okay. Now Acharya Chandrakirti will be very happy. Right? Okay, good. Okay, good.
But it is very necessary to add these 2 points, because many people say I'm the collection. Okay, if you don't leave me this and that, I'm the collection of the aggregate. This is how we feel.
Actually, when I was studying in the IBD and also in the Lutheran Demonism monastery, I did not see much need for adding these 2, and I was just wondering why I should be adding these 2. Now I see the reason. Yeah, it is all because of thanks to the members of the DFI, Dharma Friends of Israel.
You mean that in other places everybody saw it as it is?
I don't know, but I've never come across that situation. It's only in Dharma Friends of Israel.
We all
Not
vote-
stupid.
We all vote for Shabbat.
So which means you are all the followers of Ajahn Chandagiri. Still you are very lucky. Yeah. Okay. So Ajahn Chandagiri will feel the yes, now there's a purpose in me writing this. Rejecting things more. Okay. Okay. You will recite this stanza, page 217. The 217 stanza 3. Let's recite this 3 times. Okay, this one in Tibetan is Pungmin Pungbu Leshen Min Tela Pungmen Tetemen Dishin Sheba Pundemen Dishin Sheba Kangshin. This is the Tibetan version. If possible, try to memorize these stanzas that you can apply in your daily meditation. And then for information, what I'd like to share with you here is Bodhicitta will not yet finish, right?
No.
Wait, 2 hours. Okay, it's fine. We'll finish easily. Yes. Okay, fine. So we will say this 3 times together.
It says here what is the Tagata, and they say replace it with your name.
Yes.
Also on the 3rd line, right? The
Yes.
Tagata does not possess the aggregates, it's me.
Same. So let's say now that aggregates no different from the aggregates. The aggregates don't depend on him, nor is he dependent on them. Dorji does not possess the aggregates. What is Dorji? Right? Now that the aggregates no different from the aggregates don't depend on her, nor is she dependent on them. The Leora does not possess the aggregates. What is Leora? Right? This is how you extend to yourself. Okay. This is actually advice given by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Okay. So we'll say this three times. Neither the aggregates nor different from the aggregates. Aggregates don't depend on him, nor is he dependent on them. The Tathagata doesn't possess the aggregates. What is the Tathagata? Neither the aggregates nor different from the aggregates. The aggregates don't depend on him, nor is he dependent on them. The Tathagata doesn't possess the aggregates. What is the Tathagata? Neither the aggregates nor different from the aggregates. Aggregates don't depend on her, nor is she dependent on them. The Tathagata doesn't possess aggregates. What is the Tathagata? Iyata Om Gati Gati Paragati Parasamgati Bodhiswatyata Om Gati Gati Paragati Parasamgati Bodhiswatyata Om Gati Gati Paragati Parasamgati Bodhiswatyata. Okay, 2 first persons.